Hi everyone, this is a video review of the DC Multiverse, Batman and Batcycle from the Flash movie. Now you know I usually do Transformers reviews. However, I do occasionally like to pick up other toys that I think are cool and show them off. And this is one of them. So, here is Batman on the Batcycle. There's a box for it. You can see this Batcycle definitely noticeably more bulkier and chunkier than the Batpod that Batman had in the Dark Knight films. Now, if you hear any background noise, that's my air conditioner blowing in the background since summer has almost started over here. As you can see, he's got his feet, trying to get his feet on these pedals, but I couldn't quite manage to do it. I'm not sure if this Batman figure was made with the Batcycle in mind. Even looking at the box, you don't really see a picture of the Batman figure on the Batcycle. So I have doubts if this figure was actually made to fit with this motorcycle. I do have the hands on the handles. I did have some difficulty getting them on. I didn't try to... I think you're supposed to snap the fingers over the handles. Instead, I just sort of stretch the fingers over the end and slide them from the sides. So, because I was worried about bending the fingers in. So I was glad it worked. Nevertheless, I'm gonna get these separated. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave these hands on there. They're kind of difficult to get on, and they're meant just for the bike anyways. So, taking a better look at the motorcycle, this is what it looks like. Yeah. Definitely like the chunky and bulky look of this Batcycle. It's really cool. It still feels like a motorcycle Batman would have. Not much going on the bottom. As for Batman himself, I've not seen the Flash movie yet. I don't think it's even supposed to be out yet in most theaters. I think this is supposed to be Ben Affleck's Batman. I haven't kept up with the DC Universe movies since Aquaman. However, based on some of the screenshots I see from the movie, this looks like Ben Affleck playing Batman. So I really like the cloth cape. I think in the movie this and the cowl were just one piece, and it really helps him fit on the motorcycle. And it's shaped pretty nicely. It's wide on the bottom, and it narrows up to the top, which I like. And, yeah. Cloth is cut really well. Not a lot of fraying unless you look really closely at it. Yeah, so that armor looks cool. That's all I could say to describe it. I don't really... this is a 6-inch figure, so we don't really get a good look at this costume like we do on a Hot Toys figure. It's actually bulkier than that other Batman figure I saw of the Michael Keaton one. Unfortunately, I haven't found that one at retail yet. As for the articulation, the head can look up pretty far, and that's good when you get it on the motorcycle. You can rotate the head 360 degrees, the arms out. The cape doesn't really get in the way because it's cloth. Get some good bicep bends. Double jointed elbow. Wrists are on a ball peg. There's some a bit of ab crunch forward, more back. There's some side to side there. Now this crotch, I don't know why they put all this rubber around it. Probably because they didn't have the Batcycle in mind when they made this. I mean, it looks kind of stretched out already because I put it on the bike. Unfortunately, it does hinder some of the articulation going forward and to the sides. If you have the early McFarlane figures, you know they could do the splits, but not this one, unfortunately. You know, look at the thigh swivel. Most of the articulations there. Double bend at the knees. Ankle tilt and pivot. So, yeah, these two together make a really cool set. And does come with the base. Unfortunately, even with the base, it doesn't feel like it stands very well. I think I've had this fall over one time. If I'm ever displaying this, it will probably be with it propped up against something or on the bike. I think it's just with the way it doesn't stand completely up. It's either leaning a little forward and it's leaning, or a little back, and also these bases are kind of small. Joints aren't so tight, you can't fall over. Nevertheless, this is a really cool set, and the Batman's got good articulation. Well, that's it for this review. If you like my channel and subscribe, I would appreciate it. That's it for this review. Bye.